God, it is so tempting to go up there. It is so tempting. Just end it all. But we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go back down here. How are y'all doing? I am Coracat13, and I am so sorry for last episode's performance. Good lord. I do not know what the hell was going on. The Let's Play curse, I swear, was just... ugh. But since I like torturing myself so much, we might as well reward ourselves with an extra life. Thank God. After all those lives I lost last episode, good lord, I need those extra lives so bad. We should be gaining them back here shortly, because we're going to be doing the 100 coin challenge of this one, because apparently I have not learned my lesson. But fortunately, this one's a lot easier. Tall Mountain really isn't that bad, to be honest. Compared to TikTok Clock, ugh. God, I don't even want to think of TikTok Clock. I want to think about this area and what it makes me want to do. I kind of actually want to go to the mountains one day and just kind of have a vacation there. That sounds fun, you know? Imagine being, like, climbing a mountain. Like, that has got to be, like, one of the coolest things. Or at least, like, go to, like, a mountainside hotel or something and just kind of look off the side and see all the creatures and stuff. That would be fun, you know? Anything's got to be more fun than TikTok Clock. I keep thinking back to TikTok Clock. We are on Tall Mountain now. And honestly, I like Tall Mountain, to be honest. Like, Tall Mountain, like, when I first did this LP, was not one of my favorite stages, but honestly, considering just how easy this stage is, it's kind of nice. And also, you get this beautiful scenic view. I'm going to go in first person real fast. Look at this scenic view right here. This scenic view is gorgeous. It is wonderful. Though, you know what's not wonderful? That damn Chuckya that tried to get me. And he got me anyway. Got me anyway. Got me anyway. Haha, you didn't throw me off the mountain. But you know what? I can throw you off the mountain. This is for all that bullshit. This is for all that bullshit in TikTok Clock. Can finally take it out on someone. Fuck you. That feels good. Feels good to get rid of him. Fucking asshole. Do not like Chuckya. Chuckya is an asshole. He needs to die. And that thing's an asshole too. So many assholes on this mountain. It shouldn't be called Tall Mountain. It should be called Asshole Mountain. Like, I'm not kidding. There's so many assholes like that monkey there. By the way, don't try to grab that monkey. That monkey will steal your hat. And then you'll have to get it back from him, and it's a whole ordeal. I just don't recommend it. Don't trust mountain monkeys. I mean, Mario should have learned that back in Donkey Kong, but then again, Donkey Kong's an ape, not a monkey. And plus he pals around with current Donkey Kong. Like, they're kind of like friendly rivals. Which, by the way, what the hell is up with that? Like, are Donkey Kong and Mario, like, rivals? Or, like, what's that all about? Like, I know back in, like, Mario versus Donkey Kong, they're like friendly rivals, but not really. I don't know what their relationship is in that game. And to be quite frank, I don't really care. So anyway. Yeah, before you go and take on the slide here, be sure you have at least 40 coins, because you'll get 50 of your coins here, and be sure you leave at... Well, the reason I say 40 and not 50 is because if you get 50 coins in the overworld, and then you get 50 coins here, you're going to have to grab 50 coins while you're on the damn slide, and I didn't recommend that. That's not a good recipe for survival, and I just regained all my lives. Hell yeah. As for all that bullshit back in freaking TikTok Clock. Yeah, man, this is more like it. Mario deserves some fun after all that bull hell. Like, again, I like the idea of TikTok Clock, but it is not well executed. In the Nintendo 64 version. Again, DS version, much better. Because they actually have a bottom section. Seriously, why didn't they think of that during the N64 one? And honestly, that would have been a really, really nice thing whenever they were, like, doing the remake or whatever. Or, like, they were up-resing Super Mario 64 for the collection. Why couldn't they just remake Super Mario 64 for the Switch? Incorporate all the fixes of the DS version, And all the common criticisms would be long gone because you're controlling it using an analog stick this time. So, you know, problem solved, right? Well, I guess not because, you know, people are petty, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna kill some Goombas real fast. I think I finally found my stride. Like, the last few videos, his commentary was kind of hit and miss. Like, I'll say the TikTok clock episode was basically just a nothing episode. And I am so sorry for that. But this episode, it's shaping up to be kind of okay. Like, I can live with this episode existing. But you know what I can't stand existing? That monkey. The monkey insulted my honor. Grab that monkey, Mario. Make him suffer. Make him suffer pain. Quit moving. Quit moving, Ukiki. I think that's who that is. I think that's Ukiki. Because if so, that means, like, not only is this continuing to reference Yoshi's Island, which apparently, like, in earlier versions of Super Mario 64, it was going to reference more of Yoshi's Island. But, you know, that didn't phase out. But you want to know which game actually was going to reference Yoshi's Island way more? Paper Mario, of all games. Yeah, originally Paper Mario was going to look way more like Yoshi's Island. Like, there was going to be Nepinut, there was going to be more landscapes and stuff from Yoshi's Island. It was going to be a whole thing. But for some reason, they just didn't do it, and they just kind of reserved it for Chapter 5. Which, you know, that's fine, but I think it's kind of a wasted opportunity. Apparently, Luigi was also going to be a party member at one point in Paper Mario's development, but I guess not. Because, you know, Luigi can't have anything good. Yeah, that's more like it right there. 15 lives, man. That is much better. Yeah, I love that English, man. I love that English. Just breathtaking view from bridge. This reminds me of this Exo Paradigm Gamer moment when he was reviewing the DS version and the N64 version, and he referenced like one of his LPs, and like his brother was like making fun of like breathtaking view from bridge and just how awful English it was. It was a really funny moment in that review. And honestly, Exo Paradigm Gamer is one of my favorite reviewers just because of just how detailed he is with it. Plus, he always compares like two versions of a game, and it's really neat. I like it. If you haven't watched like Remake or Rebreak, just know that it's going to be a lot of technical language and stuff like that, but it's really cool too. It's really neat. Saying just someone who kind of knows what he's doing, like, can actually talk about this kind of stuff, and actually just kind of have a unique perspective. I guess, I don't know. I just recommend Exo Paradigm Gamer. It's neat. He's a neat boy. Though we're still waiting for that freaking Super Mario Deluxe thing, dude. Why haven't you released it? Huh? Anyway, that was Breathtaking View from Bridge. And now we move on to my least favorite world. Yep, I don't like Tiny Huge Island. This place sucks. And yeah, it suffers from pretty much all the same problems I have with the last two worlds. Not Tall Mountain, but TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride. I have the same problems here. It's easy to die. I mean, it's a little harder to die here, but it's also not, especially in the big world. Like, it is so easy to die in the big world. It is not even funny just how easy it is to die. I mean, I guess that weird dude who created Poison Ivy and Batman and Robin would probably be saying, I guess you'll have to die. And then he'll just be laughing. I've made so many references to that stupid movie, and I don't know why, because I've never actually watched Batman and Robin. I want to, but at the same time, I kind of don't. But my dad is, speaking of bad movies, I guess I can finally talk about this. My dad keeps insisting I watch The Meg, which is this really fucking terrible shark movie that is, it is so dumb. It is so dumb. I don't even feel qualified to talk about how stupid it is. Just, if you have not watched the Meg, just don't. Because I swear you're going to lose brain cells doing that. And you need those brain cells, people. Don't be like the morons hanging out here in modern day suburbia. That's actually a pretty decent song from Green Day. I forget what it's called, but it's a really good song. It comes right after American Idiot. Or I think it does, anyway. Mario, quit burning yourself. I know it's fun, but... Actually, no it isn't. It's actually quite annoying, but... Could you please just not do that? Why is he here? I thought he only showed up whenever you beat Koopa the Quick. Huh. Never knew that. Kinda cool. Now I gotta be real careful here because this holds the last secret. We cannot fall off this island. Not now! Yeah, this is another pretty easy spot to die on. Especially that stupid fire dude that keeps spitting things, which I found out that's not Fire Chomp. Like, I think I called him Fire Chomp early in the LP. It's actually not called that. It's actually called something Japanese, and I forget exactly what he's called. And quite honestly, I don't feel like looking him up. So, yeah. I'll just call him Annoying Fireball of Doom. If that's okay with you, then that's okay with me. 5 Itty Bitty Secrets. I like the name of that mission. It's pretty funny. Now let's jump right back in. Pluck the Piranha Flower. I think I actually made a reference to this particular mission the last Paper Mario episode I uploaded. Not the one that we'll upload, like, when this one does. But the Lava Piranha episode, I actually kind of made a loose reference to this one, which kind of makes sense. Considering that the Piranha plants, for some reason, in this game, breathe fire, which, in reality, that's only the fire Piranha plants that do that. Which, by the way, why did they change the name of the Venus Fire Traps to Fire Piranha plants? That's not nearly as fun. Anyway, here they are in all their low poly glory. Mario keeps getting his ass handed to him. Yeah, hand it to him. Oh, don't die now, Mario. Come on. You are not going to kill me. I'm going to take your coins, and you are going to like it. Thank you. I'm actually debating, like, which particular mission is actually good for the 100-coin challenge. My thought is probably the red coin challenge. Like, it's actually one of those missions where it's actually kind of smart to do the red coin challenge and the 100-coin challenge at the same time. But I guess you could do this mission and the 100-coin challenge because you have to pluck the Piranha Flower anyway. But if you're going for 100 coins, it might actually be pretty difficult. So, anyway. 113, that is a pretty good number if you ask me. Mario scratches that mustache. He's just, he's itching to go. So, I am not one to deny Mario. If he wishes to do so, then I will allow him to do so, because, well, I want to be a good hostess, of course. I want to be the hostess with the mostest. Which, honestly, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, because, like, there's no T in hostess, like, at the end. I guess it's because it kind of rhymes. But it's more of an example of near rhyme, if that makes sense. It's a near rhyme, but not an actual rhyme. There you go. I just gave you a grammar lesson. Then again, Mario, when is Mario exactly known for grammar? Because he's constantly misspelling the word mustache, which is spelled like moo-stache. Like, there's an O in mustache, but it often is not there whenever Mario is concerned. I mean, it does kind of make a little more sense with it just being a U, because, you know, that's how you say it, but then again, if you wanted to actually say mustache, then wouldn't it make sense to drop the C and just make it SH, because it makes an SH sound? I don't know, English is weird. I've already went on a rant many times, and I'm not going to do it again. Even though I will be very tempted to, but, we're not going to set me on fire, dude. Got these bowling balls here. Gotta have them bowling balls. Haven't seen those in a while. How long has it been since we've seen those giant bowling balls? As I call them back in Super Mario, back in Bomb Battlefield. I don't know. Actually, I think it was back in Bomb Battlefield was the last time we saw them. Speaking of which, hi Koopa the Quick, how you doing? Is this your place? Long time no see. Wow. Have you gotten fast? Well, I guess so. Not in TikTok clock. Have you been training on the sly, or is it the power of the stars? No, I just have to go to the bathroom. For us, I don't have to pee right now. Well, I kind of do, now that I mention it. Anyway, who wants a rematch? But we're not going to freaking let him win, are we? No, we're Mario. And he's a Koopa, and Koopas lose. Except for the Pooper Scooper. And Poops. God, I can't wait till we do 1,000 Year Door. I can't wait to freaking have Poops. Because then I can make so many poop jokes. Yeah, that's obviously the reason why you would want to have... Well, me kind of caught up. Almost. But not quite. Now, don't count yourself short, my dude. Although you might want to wear something other than Crocs whenever you're scaling a mountain. Just some general advice. 115. We are cleaning these stars out, I'm telling you. Don't hit a wall, Mario. Come on. I know it's tempting, but don't hit the wall. God, I don't want to do that one. I really do not want to do the red coin mission yet. So you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do that stupid red coin mission because I think it's stupid. So instead, you want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to battle the Wiggler. We might as well, I mean... In the next level, which will probably be in the next episode, which I think might actually be the last episode, too. Or at least the next to last episode, I'm not really sure. Depends on how long that freaking Mario of the Rainbow mission takes. But... yeah, I mean, since we're gonna steal his fucking red coins anyway, we might as well kill the boss so we have no guilt. Actually, yeah, I just realized that after this episode, we might be one episode away from beating the game, so I might as well just keep recording. That way I can just, yeah, finish the game. Anyway, here's the Wiggler. You wanna know how to beat him? You jump on his head. Yep. Basically, you do the exact opposite of what conventional logic would tell you, which would be jumping on a Wiggler's head would actually piss it off. Which, to be fair, he's not exactly happy that you're jumping on his head. But, you know, he doesn't seem too mad. I mean, Mario might be acting like a chiropractor to him. I don't know. Anyway, get out of here, fucking Wiggler. 116 stars, baby. I think that's a pretty good number to end off on. So, next time on Super Mario 64, we'll do the last 2 stars here, and we will head over the rainbow. So, until then, I have been CoreCat13, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, whatever. Bye!